Alright, how's it going, everybody? It's me, SoloSupreme, and welcome back to the Kingdom of David Grand Campaign. Now, before we dive into like the nonsense of what was going on last time, we have to do with the nonsense going on right now. Ming, after putting down the Korean army again for having an uprising against this rule, decided to declare war down here on Brunei in the Ming Bruneian imperialist war. So that's a shenanigan and a half, if I do say so myself. Ming is able to like transport like large quantities of troops down here to pretty much knock on Brunei's door. And Israel is like too busy to like worry about what's going over here in Asia. They're trying to reconquer Mexico for its own designs. Now, as you can see with the Israeli troops going down to Guatemala to wipe out the last like holdouts over here. Let's see, who is in this war? You're in this war. You're in this war. You're not in this war. You're in this war. You're also in this war, but you're also fighting Hosokawa. Oh, that's probably why. Oh yeah, so Israel is definitely gonna try to gobble this up before like the other powers start moving in. They're close. Like a whole lot of like this territory is still core provinces. But let's kick it up to a higher speed. And let's go back to East Asia. And we can see Brunei is going through like the Philippines, attacking the Ming colonies out here. Alright, and it looks like Hispania managed to recollect itself on the colonial front. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna try to get like Papua New Guinea online. And I'm sure like once Israel is done, because it looks like they're massing troops over here on the border, they're probably gonna try to like expand more into Southeast Asia, like at least on the land front. But that's gonna lead to a war with Ming, and boy oh boy, a war between Ming and Israel will be chaotic. They got offensive and quantity ideas. They're also going down humanist. Yeah, oh man, a war between these two powers will certainly be the most chaotic event on the world stage. So chaotic, in fact, I'm pretty sure it could lead to like West Francia even attacking Israel on the other front if they're smart. Well, Israel pieced out one of the little states down here. Oh yeah, they're moving down like the coastline, just wreaking havoc. Who that Chortle? Chortle, I think, is dead. Oh no, they're right here. I guess they didn't really annex them because of they didn't have a claim on this territory. Oh wow, they only took like just a little bit of land out here. Yeah, they just took like just a little tiny bit of land. Yeah, keep it up. Really, Mexico pretty much coring this last bit of territory. And now I think, oh yeah, Hispania and Brazil, oh, they called them in. Oh no. Yes, this is the partition. Like, all three of these powers are trying to take them on. Let's see. Well, the Andalusia. Well, they attacked them. I don't think they took much, if anything. Oh. And, like, looks like Israel is attacking Hispania in a colonial war. Maybe to get, actually, what else do they got? La Plata down here. That's really it. Or the West Indies. Like, Brazil, even though it gained its independence, is basically being crushed by, like, these other powers. They tried. They gained their independence only for, like, the French and the Andalusians and Wessex to all declare wars on them. Like, 2 separate wars. So, Wessex rivaled Sweden and also Hoshikawa. Livonia ate up a bit of Lithuania. Lutetia is fighting these guys. So yeah, with this wars of imperialism now, it's just a matter of time before the rest of these like little states get eaten. Oh, poor Brazil. 1698. Yeah, the French are just wreaking havoc down here. They're going to take a huge chunk of Brazil. Alright, so Wessex pieced out. Yeah, I wonder, what are they taking? Oh, they're just taking gold, it seems. Yeah, it looked like they all took like a bunch of gold from Brazil. France looks like it's the only one that can actually gain some land over here if it wanted to. Let me also check over here. How's the war in like Spain? Oh, Kilwa. Oh, Kilwa. Oh God, I forgot you were guaranteeing the independence. Israel is moving in through Kilwa right now. And who's up here? Oh, Sardinia, Corsica. You decided to back this pony with Hispania too? Congrats. But yeah, Kilwa is... Their capital already got sacked. Yeah. You are right under Israel's nose the whole time, and now you challenge their supremacy. And this is your punishment. They're all moving down to the south. But Israeli troops are moving in. They're just sieging Kilwa, these fertile, rich lands that were undisturbed for such a long time are now being like trampled under the Israeli boot. The military is being completely annihilated. I know Kilwa only has started to get like offensive ideas, but Israel is the military hegemon of the world, and they're showing the world why. Kilwa's fleet is also out here. Oh, they're retreating. Oh yeah, Israel's main fleet is chasing down the Kilwa fleet. Yeah, they took over the Indies. Oh, poor Brazil is completely swamped right now. What about here? Oh, Hispania took over that bit of land. Makassar was over here. I guess it was allied to Spain. Yeah, and they got completely conquered. Oh, and then Israeli troops are moving through Guinea, conquering it. Let's go back to the Kilwa Theater. Yeah, Israel is reclaiming its land down here. Kilwa has been butchered. Yeah, it looks like they're transporting troops off of Madagascar. Oh yeah, the Kilwa army completely crushed by Israel. Israel controls Africa. So this expansion down here is gonna cost Kilwa dearly. Yeah, it looks like the Indies over here have been conquered. They're moving down to Barbados. Oh man, the Spanish have been like completely demolished. Yeah, they was just stack white. What about Sardinia, Corsica? Oh, Andalusia is also attacking Burgundy. Yep. The pound of flesh has like come due. Greater Burgundy looks like they retreated and started to attack the eastern portion of the French Empire. Yeah, it looks like they decided to wreak havoc over here. Being annoying to the French, the Andalusians have moved in through the south. They're coming to take back huge swaths of land. Let's see. Yeah, the Kilwa fleet. Oh, it's mainly the transports. Really fleet book off, but yeah, mainland Kilwa has just been completely overrun. Yeah, the Israelis completely overran them over here. Yeah, Kilwa's fleet is actually far and wide, but they're mostly doing like little quick hit and run tactics. What about oh my god. No one landed Israel just annexed that for itself. No one really landed any troops on Hispania's capital yet. Israel just did +3 stability. Well, that's a foregone conclusion. Let's see. So Andalusia gave this back to Spain for some reason. Gascon gained back some land. France took like a whole bunch of northern Burgundy. Yeah, Greater Burgundy is like it's still not looking good. It is definitely not looking good. They've been kicked out of the Iberian Peninsula, like past the Pyrenees. I don't know why they gave this back to Spain, maybe as a consolation prize. But I think that's probably going to lead to maybe if Andalusia, if they like forge claims over here. Yeah, Burgundy took that hit, but it didn't take the hit graciously. Poland's a vassal for Leticia. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, sooner or later, Burgundy is going to be completely swallowed up by France. And France will basically be almost like its original size since the beginning of Crusader Kings 3. Like, once they take over like the southern bits of France, they will be even more of a juggernaut than what they are now. These guys dropping troops off. Yeah, they're dropping troops off into Madagascar. And it looks like, oh yeah, they also dropped troops off near, like, outside the Spanish capital. You guys are gonna have to like decide to surrender soon. Yeah, they're already moving down to La Plata. Wonder what Israel could really ask for. They could concede the Caribbean. Probably gain some more land. Honestly, I would just say probably turn Hispania into a vassal. Oh, it's over. Ooh, let me pause this. So, Kilwa just lost a ton of land. Yeah, Israel just like shoved like Kilwa down some. Yeah, they were just like shunted down. West Francia is also attacking the Congo. Oh god. What about over here? Any colonial exchange? Well, they took Flores. Like some of the islands out here in the Pacific. Didn't bother with that. So then we have Brazil out here now by itself. France ate up a majority of it. Hispania also kept the West Indies and whatnot. So yeah, it looks like the war mainly cost Kilwa more than anybody else. They lost Mombasa, like a whole lot up here. Yeah, Israel just shunted them down. And like yeah, Kilwa had to like pay. Are they paying any war reps? Nope. No war reparations, but Israel now has like pockets of land down here, which is just weird. New Providence, did they get destroyed or anything? Hosokawa. Alright, they're still going strong. Ming, oh yeah, looks like Ming pretty much gained a little bit more land in that war. Not too much, and nothing too crazy. Yeah, Spain didn't have like quite a fun time with that. They're back to like saying like even when we're all the way out here, Israel's not leaving us alone. But hey, out of all that, Spain, you did gain some land. You gained back Urgel and Garunda. That's something. Like all the way out here. Oh, I guess these guys also forced them to revoke their claims on this territory. Yeah, France took a lot from Burgundy. And Burgundy knows that eventually its time is going to come. Leticia is back at war. Sweden is like trying to conquer more land from them. Sweden, do you really need West Francia at this point? Like Leticia is already down and like pretty much out. Ooh, let's see. High Liberty Desire in North America, you say? We would love to see that. Who's also Emperor Bernard? Let's see. Emperor Bernard. He's industrious and well advised. He's a 304 leader. And Oh yeah, Wessex is still like doing this like imperialist wars. Well, I suppose that Lutetia is gonna lose like pretty much its Canadian portion of its empire. And sooner rather than later, Hispania is gonna lose the remains of its empire out here in the Americas. Are you really trying to negotiate with anyone? I think Brazil may have its best shot if it's just tries to balance itself between the French over here, like the little French colonies. Yeah, they're a republic. Yeah, most of these places are republics. But in the grand scheme of things, let's see, Israel's at war with Brunei. Oh, yeah, Israel's now moving towards, like, the spice trade route. Yes, now Israel's now trying to flex some muscle down here in Southeast Asia. But I feel so bad for Brunei just because they were guaranteeing Hispania's independence. Freaking Israel just came down and like crushed them like in a blitzkrieg attack and just took over like a good like quarter of their territory. Let's see, listings now: Ming, then Andalusia, then Wessex, Greater Burgundy, Hosokawa, and Kilwa. Yeah, Greater Burgundy is gonna be removed from being a great power soon. And France is down here. They took over a bit of the Congo. I guess, yeah, Wessex and France split the Congo territories between themselves. So they're probably gonna move through like Central Africa soon. Yeah, Israel already got some troops stationed down here at the border. Where's the main theaters at? Oh, they're already conquering some of the Bruneian territory over here. Yeah, some of these smaller nations don't understand the beast that has awoken down here. They're just gonna conquer all this land for themselves. Yeah, Israel should definitely take over like Brunei, like all of it. And they're almost done with their colony over here in Longo. I just wonder what Israel's next major play. Will they go back up here to challenge the Mongols? Like, the Mongol Empire is just an empire in name only, but they could easily like smash through. Ceylon is open. The Marigids, they're open as well. Israel could like take a piece of them if they wanted. Let's see. Have a core. They desire this. Big covert actions. They desire some lands. They desire this. Yeah, Israel could like eventually push, like start consolidating the lands in the north. Brunei's already a medium war enthusiasm. Think about it, their capital is like right over yonder. He's gotta load some men up and take it back. Let's see, what are the French doing? Oh yeah, they're still bullying Leticia. Yeah, just let them have it. Yeah, France is gonna try to take over like all of Denmark. Isn't that what Sweden wants? Bosland. Bosland. Where is that? Oh, Sweden just wants this bit of land. So we're about to be in a world where France is gonna control pretty much all of Norway. And it looks like they're gonna also control all of Denmark as well. The Poles are mobilizing men trying to like siege some of this stuff down. Oh, holy crap, France. Man, I really hope like some of these French colonial states start like declaring independence wars. Let's see, is Brazil doing anything like really special? Not really. They're allied with random nations all the way out here. Like, that's the thing. Oh yeah, it looks like Israel dropped off some troops on Brunei's island. What will they do? Not really that many Israeli troops. Actually, what is Israel doing with most of their fleet? Are they like sending them around to like be jerks? Yeah, he took over Brunei and New Guinea. Oh, they got like a bunch of soldiers here who aren't really doing anything. Oh, those guys were about to be attacked. Let's see. So Israel is at military tech 23. They're at 23 for everything. Generating more money from trade, I see. Probably because like trade ideas is boosting them. So let's see. Where is Brunei's main arm? Oh, they're over here. I really don't know what Israel wants from that conflict. And seeing as how Leticia is putting up his last fighting efforts over here, like in the Americas, like their Canadian portion is just fully occupied. They're raising troops all the way up here in like Greenland. Where's their biggest army at? Oh, all the way over here helping out Livonia. Man, Leticia is holding out, but they've been whittled down too much. Oh, poor Leticia. Yeah, you're slowly being like eaten alive by the French. They're not gonna stop. What was once a great power, it was no longer going to be like. They used to be like one of the greatest powers in the world. Now they've been relegated to like not that much of a great power. But Israel, if it already won it, it could have been. I think also naval hegemony. I think military hegemony is just like the best bet for Israel. Yes, I think Israel can muster a mighty big fleet. Yeah, that's a lot of ships. Oh god. They got kill while separatists. Like about to write. Oh, they already seized down the capital of Brunei. Oh, they dropped a big stack. Yeah, that's enough to keep Brunei out. I don't think Brunei's gonna be able to like get back his capital. Israel also took over this bit of land over here, Sunda. Let's see, what about Sulu? Sulu, they didn't really bother Sulu. That's like on their little island out there. Sunda, however, I think is, well, it's mostly occupied. And yeah, it looks like Israeli colonists don't really have anywhere else to go. They're already all busy doing their, all the world has been colonized pretty much, or at least those parts that they could reach. They have colonists working in crack. And Ming, I think, is Ming finally trying to crawl back home with most of his troops? Oh. Yeah, I lost a lot of power. Alright, looks like they're gonna try to take back their capital. While Israel is like going around their island trying to like just siege it bit by bit. Oh, let's see. Did the war end over here? No. It's not, but they're completely swamped. Like, Lutetia is completely overrun. All of its allies are overrun. Livonia is the only one that's not overran. But who is that? Did someone peace out? Oh, Lutetia is going back and forth between trying to peace out or not. Go on, it's over. Yeah, they starting to get like rebel problems. Yeah, who that? So I have no idea. What did I say? Socinian rebels who were just killed. And yep, looks like. How's Brunei doing? Oh, they abandoned like sieging back their capital. Yeah, Israeli ships have just like 493. Oh no, 501 Israeli ships just parked themselves in Brunei. Yeah, your whole island is basically overran. They're sieging down the rest of this now. You have a looming disaster, court and country. Oh great, we may get revolutionary Brunei. And yep, here it comes. The battle in Brunei. The one that shall decide the fate of their small happy island. They were holding out until like the chaos just overran them. Yeah, their military just got crushed. Their vassals got like liberty desire. They're being hunted down now. Oh yeah, you guys are pretty much about to be curb stomped. Yeah, this is the Israeli imperialist war. Oh, I guess Israel just offered them a peace, but they didn't want to take it. Yeah, there goes all of Brunei's troops. What is Ming doing? Ming is attacking Pasai. Oh my. Even Ming is moving down here a lot more now. Anyone gonna land in Sunda, or are they just gonna like piece them out? And let's check back over here. Leticia is still well like occupied. Brazil, are you still good? Brazil allied to Andalusia. Well, I guess it's what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. So I guess Andalusia is going to keep them safe from France. Actually, speaking of, did the power dynamics change over here? No, they're still rival with Ming. Rival with Gascon. Oh, Wessex and Leticia. What about Andalusia? Andalusia can rival West Francia. But they got good relations with them, so that's not going to happen. Though, Andalusia, even though they could rival West Francia, they're really the only other power up here now that could challenge them. Oh God, with his name Allah and Yusa, Carling Do. They can honestly probably, nah. Greater Burgundy is probably gonna just be swallowed whole. Ireland, it was just kicked around. I don't know why France just keeps bullying Ireland like that. Northern Isles is rebuilding their military. And Iceland, yeah, they're still chilling out here. They're still like raking in the cash. Oh, here the war's over. Yep, pretty much France gained all of like Norway, a little bit more of Denmark. And now, yeah, Leticia has been reduced like a lot more now. Heck, their original holdings, they lost most of that. Yeah, they're now like relegated to Pomerania up here. And I think simply by the grace of being enveloped by Israel, Livonia, Novgorod, Lithuania, and Polotsk here are probably safe for the time being. Who is dying? Oh yeah, a lot of heirs just died. Who knows? Maybe we might be lucky. West Francia could descend into chaos. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, Israel finished this conquest. Oh, look at that. So they took over more of New Guinea. They took a whole lot of like the Spice Isles and half of Brunei. I call that a imperialistic success on Israel's part. And then it's so ignorant. Why is Ming down here? Like, Ming is like really asserting itself now. Man, I would have loved to see like a clash between Ming and West Francia. Like, West Francia tries to declare an imperialist war on Ming and tries to take like down here the Canton region. But I think that's even ambitious like for West Francia at this point. The Japanese shogunate is still like tributary to Hosokawa. Hosokawa basically just decided to like place his bets in North America. All of its like ambitions over here rest in California. I'm glad like at least they got California instead of France, because it's at least somebody else and it's not like a huge issue down here. Though it's really Mexico really needs to still clean up most of this lands down here. And Spain, how's your overlord doing? They're fine. They're the allies of Gascon, New Providence, and Sardinia, Corsica. not in the best of ways. Their independence is guaranteed by Greater Burgundy and Kilwa. So if Israel does declare war on them, what's that gonna be is it's just gonna be a massive war, like in this region in Europe. Yeah, it looks like all the people around here are back to being at peace. Yeah, honestly, this West Frankian like alliance network up here is so powerful. It's like the most. It's basically like NATO. You have Andalusia, Gascon, uh, Chambi. No, I forget though. But you have Andalusia, Gascon, Sweden, and Wessex over here, which is boom, 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 and boom. And it's like this giant wall that even if like Israel declares war, it's gonna face a huge, huge war, like with like from Sweden all the way down to the Iberian Peninsula. And I guess like the tacit peace between like these nations it's just one of those things where they just subtly agree to it, like to the status quo. You also even got like Danish separatists uprising down here. Oh no, they're about to get crushed. But oh, also Norwegian separatists. Ooh. Who knows what that'll do to all this? Yeah, Israel is spending like a lot of its cash on like this empire. Also recovering more manpower. Oh man, what do they spend all this money on? Oh, of course, raising up more troops. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. So Israel so far through this campaign has expanded mainly more or less competently. I said expanded more or less competently, and next thing you know, they declared on Malacca. Malacca is a tributary to Ming. So now Israel and Ming are at war with each other. Oh my god. Well, people. This is gonna be the largest war in this entire game. Like, bar none. Yeah, this is definitively the largest war, like, period, for this game. And you know the funny part is, if Israel keeps this fleet right here, this is like this is pretty much the majority of Ming's army. If they keep this fleet right here, they can just march right in, and this will lead to, oh my god. Oh my god. And the thing, like, I don't think Ming can call it. Yeah, Ming is like not the main leader in this war, and they ain't really got much in the way of allies. Israel is moving in through Ming right now. Ming is actually in. What are they gonna do? Are they moving back? I have no idea what they're doing right now. But the Ming home front is wide open. Where is Israel's troops? Okay, Israel is mobilizing its entire armed forces. Yes, this is so far the de facto war between two major superpowers. And Bing is drawing. Oh my god, the choo-choo train of death is coming. This is gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna have to pause it right here because I'm gonna have to wrap this video up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. And when we return, it's gonna be an out-and-out slugfest. It's literally who can massacre the most like in the shortest period of time. Like, Israel got defensive and quantity ideas, and they're working their way through trade ideas right now. But Ming has offensive and quantity. So this is going to be interesting. This is really going to be interesting. And Ming's armies are already like moving up here. And Israel's forces are also like traveling over here too. But Israel has extra manpower pool of 329,000, while Ming is already only can raise like extra 8,000 right now. And they're already being attacked by other powers. Like, other powers could get some time to siege them down. Like, this is actually getting like the nation that Ming was gonna bully down here, Sulu, and like these small little states, time to like react and like cause havoc down here. Cause now, if they get like start getting like sieged down, Ming starts getting sieged down, that will lead to the collapse of this, like, of the Chinese Empire. Oh man, things are heating up. And once the collapse happens, that's when the feasting will begin. Like, all power, it'll be like up for grabs. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. And when we return, the war between like Israel and Ming, who decides gets to control Asia, will finally come down. Oh man, this is interesting. This is super interesting. And Ming, like, wait, what is it? Is Korea got a high liberty desire? No, they don't. Oh, maybe. Oh, they're attacking Hoshikawa. That's probably why. But like, yo, like Korea, you can just wait a minute. You're not a tribute, are you? No, they actually broke free. Yeah, they actually broke free from me. Would you look at that? Oh man. Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So see you next time, folks. This is SoloSupreme, and have a great day.
Now this one is pure niceness.